Paul George sides with Jimmy Butler in standoff with Timberwolves. Oklahoma City, Paul George, no stranger to uncomfortable situations with NBA management, said on Friday that he has spoken with Jimmy Butler about what's happening in Minnesota and is firmly on his side. Jimmy has a very valid point, George said. I'm on Jimmy's side. It's not coming from a place where he's going against an organization. Garnett, Butler, Wolves both a little delusional. Kevin Garnett told The Athletic he hopes the Timberwolves can get through this rough patch and everybody can get on the same page and figure it out, but he sees flaws in disgruntled star Jimmy Butler's approach in requesting a trade. Butler not with Wolves for final preseason game. Jimmy Butler was not with the Timberwolves in Milwaukee on Friday as they prepared for their final game of the NBA preseason. And, with his trade request not yet accommodated and Butler back at practice this week, things have been tense and awkward at the Timberwolves practice facility the past few days. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that Butler challenged teammates and management when he rejoined the team for a workout Wednesday. Jimmy's a guy, his whole career, he made it into the league off work, off him having to grind and scratch and claw to get to where he's at, George said. And then he sees the potential that he has around him and he just wants guys to match that, because if guys are skilled and have it like Cat Karl Anthony Towns has, like Andrew Wiggins has, they have that a lot of guys don't have. Now they just have to match it with what Jimmy's bringing to the table. I'm all for what Jimmy is trying to do over there. Quote, George was traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2017, after informing Indiana Pacers management that he would not re-sign with the franchise when he hit free agency the following summer. While it wasn't technically a trade request, George's communication with the franchise in essence forced its hand. George said he did it with the best in mind for the Pacers, trying to let them know early so they could get quality players in return instead of losing him in free agency and receiving nothing. The Pacers received eventual All-Star Victor Oladipo and Domantas Sabonis in the deal. Closing parenthesis. George said he talked to Butler a little bit, and that Butler's demonstrative behavior is not coming from a bad place. He wants the best for that organization and is trying to bring out everything for that organization to get to where they want to get to, George said. Paul George sides with Jimmy Butler in standoff with Timberwolves. Oklahoma City, Paul George, no stranger to uncomfortable situations with NBA management, said on Friday that he has spoken with